Hello and welcome to this video wherein I'll be just giving you an idea of how we can start with recording a video and then sharing the same with the students. So let me start with a window over here so that we can see that what are the steps that we are supposed to take. The first thing that we need to do is we need to use our Google Meet account, or rather Google Gmail account, to initiate a process of interacting with the students or the audience, and then clicking on the record button. And once you click on the record button, the the video file that has been created will be stored in your Google Drive. And once it is stored in the Google Drive, how you can share the same with your students, or how you can create a resource platform wherein people will access your resources easily. Let's firstly start with the first point over here. That's you have to log in to your Gmail account, and I have already logged into my Gmail account. Then I'm writing over here meet.google.com, and once you write meet.google.com, you will be receiving this Google Meet notification. Let's suppose you are writing that this is MMK who is going to start with the class. Now, once you start with the class, you know it well, you know it better than me that how do you start it. I'm switching off my video, then you are clicking on join now. Once you click on join now, you are in a session wherein you can interact with your students. Now, the focus over here is that you see these three buttons as it is displayed over here when I clicked on using my mouse. Uh, Click, left button click. The time you click on this particular button, you will see these options over here. This is the option which is used to record. Now, once you click on record meeting button, it will start a meeting. You need to ensure that you have informed your audience that you are going to meet the recording. Now, the time you finish your recording, let me start with a 30-second or 10-second clip. Let's suppose I'm clicking on start. So the recording has started, and you can see over here as it is focused over here that this particular button, what you see is REC. It is red in color. Therefore, this shows that you are in a position to start the recording. Now, once you are through, you can simply go back and you can stop the recording in order to ensure that you have completed your job. Let's suppose your class is over, then after that, you have to again go back and you have to click on stop recording. Now, once you click on stop recording, the recording has been stopped, but the file that has been created, it is automatically saved in your Google Drive. Now, if you have logged in using your scostkashmir.ac.in account, that is as good as Gmail account, that will help you in retrieving the file that you have just created. Now, in order to access your Google Drive, what you need to do is you need to write drive.google.com. Now, once you write drive.google.com, if you have already logged in using your Gmail account, it will show you your Google Drive. Now, as you can see over here, you can get a list of all those files that you have created. Now, if I check out, there are folders mentioned in this particular list. There will be one folder which I can show you by just highlighting that particular portion, that is Meet Recordings. Now, once you see this Meet Recordings folder, you need to double click on that Meet Recordings. The file that you have created just now will be displayed in this particular list. Right now, you're not having any file displayed over here. The reason for that is we have just stopped the recording. So once you have stopped the recording, it will take some time to upload the same into your Google Drive. Once the job is done, maybe it will take half an hour, maybe it will take 1 hour, because this needs to be put on cyberspace. Therefore, you have to wait for some time in order to get the same displayed over here. As an example, you can see there are three files mentioned over here, and all the three files, their date is displayed, time is displayed, at what time they were recorded. Now, you can double click on any of the file and the video will get played. Or if you wish that you need to share these files with the students, you can right click on that. Once you right click on that, there are a good number of options available over here. You can simply click on get link. Now, once you click on get link, you need to ensure that people should be able to see it. Therefore, you need to change this restriction and you need to put anyone with the link. Because it's not necessary a student will have a squashkashmir.ac.in account. Therefore, you need to click on this anyone with the link. Now, once you change it, then you need to copy the link. Now, if you have WhatsApp connected to your, you can say, laptop, you can simply write anybody's name over here. Let's suppose this is one of the student. I can just paste it over here, and automatically the video that I want to share will be shared with the student, which you are able to see over here. Therefore, we have seen a method wherein we can copy the link, and once the link is copied, then we can share it with the students and they will be able to watch the video, they will be able to watch the class. If they have missed it, then it will be a add-on advantage for them. Apart from that, there is one more method which you can use, which will be more beneficial when you are dealing with a course. Let's suppose I'll again go back to the My Drive option over here. Now I'll create a folder over here. Let's assume the subject that you are dealing with right now is fish taxonomy. So I'll write the name of the folder as taxonomy. I'll create this folder. Now, the beauty of creating this folder is, I'll just show you that this fish taxonomy folder has been created. What you need to do is, you need to right click on that. You need to again go to the share option. And once you go to the share option, you need to click on change the permissions of it. And you need to click on this and you need to click on anyone with the link. So it means if anyone is having a link to access this folder, will be able to access the contents of that folder. The beauty of using this option is that whenever you have any material, provided you want to share it with the students, it can be in PDF form, it can be in PPT form, it can be in Word form, it can be a video. If you copy a video over here in this particular folder, it will be automatically made shareable. So if I double click on this folder, you will see that this is an empty folder over here. Once you want to copy anything in that, you can copy it. And once you copy it, it will automatically be shared with the students. A student needs to access this folder. A student needs to access fish taxonomy. Once he clicks on fish taxonomy, he will be getting an updated view wherein you have stored videos, PPTs, Word file, whatever it is. Now let's go back to the My Drive and let's see whether the recording that we had stored in Google Meet, whether it has been stored over here or not. I repeat it once again. You need to find out Meet recordings folder, which will be created by default. You don't need to create it. It will be by default created. You need to click on that. And as you can see, a new video has been created over here, which we had recorded just now. It is a 30 minutes clip. So therefore, if I double click on that, it will get played. I don't need to double click on, as you can see, this is getting played. So let me go back and let me now see how I can put this video into the folder that I have created, that is fish taxonomy. So I need to right click on this. I need to click on move to. Now once I click on move to, I'm getting a window displayed over here. Now I'll go back to the My Drive. I'll see it will display me all the folders and you can see fish taxonomy over here. Once you click on fish taxonomy, you have to click on move. Now it is giving you a message. The item will be visible to everyone who can see fish taxonomy because we have made fish taxonomy folder shareable. Therefore, whatever you put in that, it will become shareable. Now, once you click on move, that video is not available over here. Now you can go back to My Drive. Let's go back to fish taxonomy. And here you can see the video has been copied, or rather it has been moved. Now, you need to share the link of the folder with the students. How you will do that? I'll go to My Drive. I'll go to fish taxonomy, right click, get link. And once you get link, it's mentioned over here, anyone with the link. Copy the link. Now select this, copy the link, and you can then paste, you can send this link to students either through mail or through WhatsApp, whatever you wish. So our objective over here, based on this video, is that you should be in a position to record your lectures, number one. Number two, you should be able to find out where the recording is stored. Then you should be able to share that recording with your audience, with your students. This video has been prepared based on the feedback that has been received from the students, wherein some students did mention that there is a problem with internet connectivity. As you know very well, that we are having 2G connectivity, and at times, at places, the internet is people are barred from using internet. Therefore, they gave an input that if the recording is available, it will be beneficial for students so that they can learn the course well. And in an effort to do that, this video has been prepared, and I hope that this video will help you in recording as well as sharing the lectures, whatever you take, while you are interacting with your students. And in case of any feedback, please feel free to contact me. My email ID is mmkirmani@scostkashmir.ac.in. I hope that you will keep me informed so that I'll keep on improving the courses or resources which are related to the course. Thank you. Thanks a lot.